With all the drama circulating around the affair that happened at the Coldplay concert, it has brought Coldplay back to the forefront of the internet and the forefront of culture. And in doing so, boy, I forget how many people want to try and hate Coldplay. And I'm not saying I'm the biggest Coldplay fan. I think there's some of their music's good, but the hate feels incredibly forced when they truly are one of the biggest bands in the world. And people want to go, oh, they're not. They are. That's not even an argument. They're one of the biggest bands in the world. How do I quantify that? Every time they go on tour, they're not putting on 5,000 seat theaters. They're not doing 20,000 seat amphitheaters or even arenas. They're doing 60, 80, 100,000 seat stadiums. And we're not just talking in England. We're not talking in the UK specifically. We're talking in North America. We're talking about Brazil. We're talking about Asia. We're talking about Australia. The entire world. They're selling out global tours at stadiums around the world. 100,000, 60, 80, 100,000 seat stadiums. That is a big band. That is one of the biggest bands in the world. To be doing it at that level for that long, we're talking the Metallicas, we're talking Beyonce, we're talking Taylor Swift, and then you have to throw in Coldplay. You have to be honest about Coldplay is one of the biggest bands in the world. They're selling out arenas. If they have so much hate, how are they selling out arenas around the world? Now, the internet being the internet and culture being culture, that's kind of what they do. I always kind of pick someone to hate on. 2000s was Nickelback. There was aspects of it that were granted, but they were labeled as douchey because of, I don't even think it was because of the music fully. I think it was because of the look around them. They had the leather cuffs. They had the Affliction shirts, the Ed Hardy jeans. Coldplay, and I'm not saying this is what Coldplay is. I'm referring to what the internet refers to them as. They refer to Coldplay as gay. They're colorful. They have a lot of songs about love and peace and world peace, helping AIDS in Africa, you name it. That's kind of what their band is based around. But I think the hate is overly forced. Now, you're allowed to hate any artist you want. You can be a hater. You can be a generational hater. There's artists I've made videos about who I don't think should be in the position they are yet, but you're allowed to have those opinions. The Coldplay stuff, I feel like, is a little extra forced. And again, I'm not trying to come to their rescue. I don't think I need to come to their rescue. It's just this interesting thing of every time I do see Coldplay hop up in the front of the internet, for some reason or other, there's always a extra layer of forced hate behind them. And it just feels strange. But hey, if you hate Coldplay, be a generational hater, whatever.